Welcome back to now live stream. Today I'm playing my character, and I'll be Slugger Mcgee, and I'll be the show 20. So let's play a game here.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Slugger Mcgee. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Robles, just 21 years of age, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike three.
Strike out.
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in, Slugger Mcgee. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Slugger Mcgee.
Here you go now. Come on now.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Madris is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
In now, Slugger Mcgee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Slugger Mcgee.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jeriel Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things that I like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, Slugger Mcgee. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Now in the box, Woodrow Monk.
The second baseman, Woodrow Monk.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Standing in, Slugger Mcgee. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Hartlieb certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of
There's a base hit.
Meanwhile, now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Mcgee stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And the runner back safely. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Josh Lester. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Cody Clemens. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run.
Digging in and looking for more, Woodrow Monk. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield. So coming to the plate, Lima Driss, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. A base hit. 1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet.
Your attention, please.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Erie came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. The shows continue.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Slugger Mcgee. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now to the plate, Slugger Mcgee. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Slugger Mcgee.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Swaggerty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Slugger Mcgee. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Travis Swaggerty. No hits to this point.
Travis.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ready now, Slugger Mcgee. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Into the box now, Logan Hill.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Logan.
The 3-2 pitch. And gets this one down. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side.
We lost.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Altoona took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
The victorious Curve. 5 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. They left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Slugger Mcgee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McGee.
Now the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left
Get out.
field. Racing back the left fielder.
Gone!
See you later.
Yeah,
Over
first
the
home
wall,
run.
a home run.
First home run.
A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Slugger Mcgee. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits. So digging in now, Slugger Mcgee. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Let's play ball.
Slugger Mcgee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Ground ball left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits. Digging in to try it again, Madris. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Now at the plate, Slugger Mcgee. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Slugger Mcgee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Ball
pitch.
1.
Hey, good eye. Good take.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Not swing that, but I did.
Line toward right center.
That's
And
a
that
double. I'm
finds
going-
some outfield grass.
I'm going
It's a
2
base
there.
hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a
double.
double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Josh Lester struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter
At the plate, Cody Clemens. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Clemens.
Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Lázaro Armenteros, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Lázaro Armenteros.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. 6-4 the outcome today. The Seawolves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Will Stedman earns his third win of the year in relief.
On 12 hits, 2 errors, they left 14 runners on base.
The game's future star.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Slugger Mcgee, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Mother's Day.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there.
Leading off for the curve.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one over to first. Scooped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Slugger Mcgee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Slugger Mcgee.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
I'll go 2 there.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Double.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Lester.
Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Slugger Mcgee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Woodrow Monk.
Now batting.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Slugger Mcgee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
See it, drive it. Let's go right
First
here.
pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right
There's a
side.
base hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yes.
And
Walk
that
him,
misses ball 4, so now the tying run will come across to score.
Base load. Tie game now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try
go.
and get the same
Take the lead
result.
here.
That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Cody.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the...
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Slugger Mcgee. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Slugger.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Woodrow, Monk. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Seawolves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. Time for minor league.
It's raining here now.
Play ball.
Now batting, Slugger Mcgee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Slugger Mcgee.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Heading out towards shallow right. Arabu is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners going.
Oh, too early.
There you go, let it fly now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Cody Clemens. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Now at the plate, Chad Setio. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Mcgee at third. Clemens on at second with 2 down.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Slugger Mcgee. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is
Drop,
player
drop.
safety, and right.
Oh, no.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Slugger Mcgee, a hit in 2 tries so far.
McGee.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Jordy Mercer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jordy Mercer.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him and the outfielder.
And they got him.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Digging in once again, Bo Taylor, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Set to deal on a ball and hit hard on the ground at first. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Nice stop a good for McGee.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Slugger Mcgee. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the...
So stepping in, Tyler Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Slugger Mcgee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arabu is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wilson Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Garcia.
Popped him up. Clemens is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite.
We lost.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Akron jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make it stand.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Oh god. A third baseman. How come? Fun, let's do it. Sure thing, Skip.
I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them.